Thank you to Games Incubator for the game key. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to play some Chocolate Factory Simulator. Base game goes for $19.99. It was released on January 7th, but there's a sale currently of $16.99 or 15% off. Sale ends January 21st. For more info, check the video description below. Welcome to your chocolate manufacturer. First steps. Welcome to your very own chocolate manufacturer. Create delicious confections of various whimsical designs. Sell them to customers who each have their own specific tastes and requirements. Develop your workshop and become a household name on every airship. Okay. Really nice looking game. Kind of feels like you're in BioShock Infinite a little bit. Let's see what this doodad is. Communication module for a robot. Oh, we're gonna get a robot. And a wrench. Are we gonna have a big ta-da moment? Oh, Nougat. Docking station. Alright, so we pick up a communication module, remove cover from Nougat, install the communication module in Nougat. To install a new module in Nougat, switch the docking station into maintenance mode. Okay, well, how the hell do we get into maintenance mode? Here? Okay. Oh, that's neat. Interaction. Alright, so I guess that's it. That was maintenance mode. It's time to start. Pick up a book, use a phone to take the customer's order. Kind of slap you right in the butt, don't they? Chocolatier's book. Main page. You are holding in your hand your most valuable possession. This book stores all crucial information about your craft, the recipes, the state of your storage, the store, etc. It is the command center for your entire manufacturer. Make sure to use it often and check the state of your business and recall recipes. Don't try to eyeball measurements. Oh, that's extremely useful. So I've watched other people play this. I've had it for maybe about a week now, and I've kind of held off on it because they've been doing a bunch of updates. Your book is very important. This book stores all crucial information about your craft. The recipes, the state of your storage. Okay, we already read that. Take your first order. Use the telephone hanging on the wall to take your first order. Oh, this is ancient technology here, literally and figuratively. Hello there. Nothing ignites a chocolate craving like a long trip. Please take my order. So he wants 100 grams dark chocolate, tempered, crystallized, product type chocolate bar, quality basic. Oh, I hope I don't have to remember all of that. That's a lot of information. I guess we can't remove that yet. Okay. Spectacular news, chocolatier. We've reached our first order. Go pick up the ingredients so that we may start upon first creation. I can't read the rest of it because it's gone. So, what was this? Cocoa powder. How to pour. While holding the ingredients, interact with the container into which you want to pour them. Use the mouse to adjust the pouring speed. The slower you pour, the more precise the measurement will be. Remember though, ingredients never mix perfectly. Don't try to create more than one portion in one large bowl. Portions will come out wrong. Okay. I thought that was something, but it's just like a gear foot. Bag of cocoa powder 0. Alright, we're gonna get the can of cocoa butter. Bag of sugar. Of course. And... Alright, so our pot. We have our pot here. Add cocoa powder to the pot. 45 grams. $44. Okay. I stopped at 44 and then the game had like a frame rate skip, so I'm like, nope. Not me. So machine's not available yet. Okay. So now we do cocoa butter. This is 45 as well. So I guess the magic number we're reaching is 100 grams. And that makes sense, because that's 80. Actually, no, that's 90. And then 20. Whatever, math. I feel like that's a little off to me. Okay, got that. Remember to use the recipes. Tab. So recipes. Here we go. We're doing dark chocolate, I think. That's 44 though. What? What are we doing? Is there like a board somewhere that shows us? Dark chocolate. It says 44, but actually 45. Weird. Yeah, it says 44 here, but it's 45. I don't get it. Anyway, so we're at 100. Crystallization temperature, tempering temperature. I'm sure the game will probably let us know. All those bags like take up like your whole face. I don't know how many of these we need. Do we need, oh, we need all three? Or three. Or maybe just the top one. Power supply. Machines need power. Your machines need steam to work. The furnace is the source of all your power. It has two gauges, one that indicates the fuel of the furnace, and another that indicates the pressure created. In order to increase the pressure output created by a furnace, you must either use higher quality fuel or upgrade the furnace. Ta-da! We discovered the boiler room. Okay, we've had another ta-da. We've got the furnace. One, two. Would be nice if it like auto-selected them all or stacked them at least. Alright, pull the furnace starter. Imagine this is what the choke is. Okay, let's kick it on. For science. No, it doesn't do anything. I don't know why they let us open the door then. It's no fun. Heater table cover. So, your stove. Pick up the pot, place the pot on the stove, turn on the heater using the valve. Okay. Create 100 grams of liquid chocolate by heating the ingredients to constant temperature of 43 to 48 degrees. Okay, well. Heating and mixing. Just keep mixing. Chocolate can be very sensitive. It starts to burn at 35 degrees. So make sure to heat it up very slowly and very gently. If it starts overheating, a triangular progress bar appears over the pot. Start stirring. Once the required temperature is reached, fill in the progress bar. Now your chocolate is ready. So there's a valve. This is how we create steam. This step is key. Okay, well, I mean, apparently I can't read that. Things are way too fast. Okay, so here, 43, 48. So this is the temperature that it tells us. Okay. We're gonna need the spatula. And I guess they said when you're above 35, it might start to burn. So that's when we stir to cool it down. Almost there. We got it at a slow trickle right now, just so we don't burn it. I think we could just pick up the pot as well. I don't think we technically have to turn off the heat, so we could probably take the pot off first and then control the heat. Is it gonna ding or anything? Oh, there we go. Transformation process. It's transforming into chocolate. Tempering chocolate. Tempering chocolate is a process that stabilizes the chocolate, making it smooth, glossy, and not as meltable when touched. Okay. I don't know if it's burning in the background. No, it looks like it kind of kept it. Alright, so pick it up. Wrong. So used to these things where like you grab the thing, but apparently when you're grabbing it, it doesn't change. I was kind of hoping that grabbing the pot would change to the pot, but it did not. Right, so we have to cool it here to 27 degrees. And then we have to temper it back to 42. So here, it says 27 to 29 degrees. Okay. Turn this off so we don't waste fuel. Let's see if we can get it back to where it should be and not screw up the very first thing. What's the red thing? No interaction. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Alright, so it's operational, so at least there's no issue. So I'm assuming that wrench that we got earlier is something that we can perhaps repair. And we have to get to 42 degrees here. So let's see if we don't burn this. Yeah, I would like it if this actually auto-selected to the item you've just grabbed. Like, we're gonna be on 6, so it's going to be on the pot just because it's already on there. But if we were like on 5, it won't change to 6 when we grab the pot, which is unfortunate. Alright, so let's lower this now. Pretty much off. You discovered the press. Mega newspapers. Press form selection panel. Is that here? Do we need a hand free? Okay, there we go. Chocolate cubes. Oh, okay. So we got the wheel going here. Okay, so it's installed. Rectangle shape molds. And I guess we just pour it here, no? So we pour 100. Which I think we're over 100. For some reason they had us like pour more than 100, even though they told us for a long time that it's 100. Kind of dig it. Very involving. To kind of pay attention. You don't want to over measure things. Actually, I can see why the use is with easing up on your pouring. You can play gamepad too as well, but I feel like these games are better left at like KBM. Oops, I think I miscalculated the ingredients needed. It was too much, boss. You can pour what is left into another container, or if you think it will be useless, into the trash, because it will still need the pot. Nobody likes living in dirt. Oh, you gotta literally pour all this. Okay. Let's switch. Man, how many pockets do we have, or how many hands do we have? Okay, that's neat. So it's like a little block of chocolate. Fancy. Now, I guess we lower this, right? Well, this is kind of awkward. Probably be easier if we do it this way. We do it like this from the side. From the front, it's very weird. Okay, close the press. I guess we do this, right? Just kind of like we're doing with Nougat. And do we have to wait? So it's 96% operational. So I guess there's wear and tear on this. Is he gonna let us know when it's done? Forming machine. Okay, so it's completed. So let's reel back here. What a perfect sublime chocolate bar. Not one flesh wearer will be able to resist such sweet confection. Even I am tempted to take a bite, but alas, I am a robot. I cannot consume food. Such is my fate. Regardless, it is time to have those prompts longer because I can't read that fast. Let's do this. Yeah, much better on the side. Right click. I'm not used to right clicking to grab things. It is cool though, it's like right in your hand. That's neat. What's this? Packaging machine cover. You discovered packaging machine. Ironic. Okay, so we put packing machine, spot for chocolate. Let's spot chocolate there. Now we choose the packaging, so I don't think it's anywhere particular that we click, right? Is it? Simple box. So I imagine if it's simple box and the other one were like rectangles or squares, like cubes, I think I called it. I guess we can design our own packages. You can use packaging design table to create your own packaging. Okay, well, we just figured that out. Start the packaging machine and wait for it to finish. Oh, another lubber. Waiting for the machine to end. Nougat, magnificent. We have a chocolate bar ready for devouring. The only thing left is to deliver it to our customer. Head to the balcony. And I don't know the rest because I couldn't read that fast. Oh, that's neat. It's like fully packaged. I like the animations. You can see the glare. Like the reflections of stuff. That's neat. Hell is this? Oh, we're back in BioShock. Shipping machine door. So this works like the furnace, I guess. Bar of chocolate. Okay, shipping machine starting button. Oh, that's neat. Buy chocolate bar. That's a lot for one chocolate bar. Like you get a balloon, a box, carry it. Is it just gonna stay there? Is that it? I think that's it. Can we shoot it? Why would I want to shoot it? I don't know. I hear noise. Oh, airship. Interesting. Really excessive way of picking up chocolate. Better be really expensive chocolate, because that's a lot for just one little chocolate bar. Yes, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Thank you. 110% perfect. Well, bashful. Alright, Mr. Hawk. Mr. Ethan Hawke. Oh, that's over there. I guess you're done. You're gonna fly away in the distance. Let's do another one. I don't think we got the hang of it, but not terribly confusing, just really taxing. Feels really weird to do this with a mouse. And you have to press it again to disengage. So I just realized that you technically don't have to go in the same motion, in the direction of where you're going. Wonder if this is the same? This is exactly the same. Okay, so yeah, you can do this. It is a little tougher to go left and right on this. Like, I feel like it does not do it. But wrenching 100% does. Let's get this one. Gotta get this final. But I do like that we can crank it left to right. It doesn't have to be in a particular angle. Greetings, chocolatier. I am in need of assistance to complete my next masterpiece. Would you be so kind? Arthur E. Sawyer. So it's easy milk chocolate. I think the other one was dark chocolate. He wants almond. So we're gonna get... Okay, we have a mortar here. Wow, this is like a candy shop. Pull the lever and let it do its thing, right? Here, we're gonna do... What does he want? 20 grams? Oh, barely let go this time. Wow. Didn't realize how fast that lever would actually go. Okay, so we have to grind it to fine. Now it's changing colors. What the heck does that mean? So it's coarse. Of course. Medium. So I guess the next one's gonna be fine. Perhaps, maybe. It is. It's very fine indeed. Add cocoa powder. So once 22 grams. Alright, we're at 20. 22. There we go. Cocoa butter. This is 22 as well. I feel like this is a different recipe, so we're gonna look at it in a second. Make sure. Tab. So we're doing milk chocolate, yeah, so it's a different one. We were doing dark chocolate earlier. So 22, 28 is gonna be cocoa powder. And cocoa butter as well. But this is 18. Is it 18 because we got to 20? Okay, so that's how they do it. So it's less powder, less sugar. Okay. Powdered milk. Can we do this out of order? Sugar. 18 sugar. So in case you're wondering, when you do add almonds or any other extra things to it, you still have to reach that 100. And that means you have to reel back on something. So like while these say 28 here, was it milk chocolate? 28, they basically took the 20 grams of the almond and made it 18 powdered milk and 18 sugar. I imagine we have milk somewhere. There we go. Got the milk. Yeah, so that's how we still stay at that 100 point, you know? Here, we just have to get to 18. Let's not F it up. Alright, so far, and this also tells you everything. So it tells you all your breakdowns of all your different resources. We're at 80 grams, so that means all we got left is what's in the mortar. Okay, put that down, I guess. I don't think we need it in our hands all the time. Make a milk chocolate in a pot. So we get a 45 to 50. Okay. $45 to $50. Gotcha. Yeah, 45, 50. Your crystallization temperature looks to be about the same of what it was before. Your tempering temperature looks like it's a little lower. I think it was 42 was where you needed to reach. This is like 42 high end. Like, what if you pour 102 grams? Like, I mean, I see that we dumped it, but are we gonna maintain that 100% quality, or is it gonna be a little lesser? Because you might not get what you would think you're getting from that, you know? Eureka! The gear and the pistons and creation have aligned perfectly. Behold, exquisite ingredient. Well, we're just dropping everything, aren't we? That's just one thing I really wish this game did, is just change the things, like, properly. Just common sense. You're gonna put a pot here, you're not gonna throw a spatula at it. Just simple things like that would have been nice. So we still need to get that 27, 29 temperature. See, I grabbed it and I almost put the milk down. Just because. Felt like we had to do it. I do like that the animation changes now, so now it's kind of like a little chunky chocolate. I don't think it changed, despite having almonds in it. So I imagine around 37 it'll start doing its thing. So it said that it's tempered. Okay, good deal. So if you look at the top corner, it changes. Alright, so we're gonna now put it in the form. And we're gonna pour the whole thing, because 100. Alright, let's stand over here, because we can't do in the front. And boom. The press is working at optimal power. Is it still... So it's 98%. So technical status. It looks like it went back up because we tightened all the little nuts and bolts and whatnot. So I guess that's how you keep these things operational. Machine press is done. Alright, let's get the chocolate bar. A milk chocolate bar, mind you. Aesthetics wise, doesn't look much different. Probably tastes a whole lot different though. Pattern, simple box, and pull the lever. Machine packaging machine. Seems a little redundant. Boom. And again, you could probably change all the packaging if you want to get super detailed. Like, what's this? Decorating table cover. Oh, that's cool. Packaging design table. Okay, so that's goes with that. So we can't open these yet. What's this one? Chocolate design table cover. Thank you to Games Incubator for the game key. This was Chocolate Factory Simulator. For more info, check the video description below, and we'll catch you in the next one.